Okay, this is we're going to take a look at scheduling a little bit. So to create the schedule, you need to come to the View tab, and here you'll find the schedules. From there, you can click on Schedule and Quantities. Another thing you can do is you can go to your project browser, come down, and you can see Schedules and Quantities there as well. You can do a right click on it, and then click on New Schedule and Quantities. You can do it like that as well. So I'm just going from here. Schedules and Quantities. From here you can do a category name search. From here you have a filter list as well that you can filter out, and then you have name here, and then you have the phase selection as well. You can either select existing phase or new construction, because we only have those two phases here as we have mentioned before. So right now I'll just create a schedule for walls. So I'll just come down here and I'll select wall. So there's going to be every single wall there. The name is already taken as wall schedule once you select the wall. And here you have the option to do schedule building components. You can schedule it as building component, or you can schedule as key. We're going to go for building components. Okay, and then I'm just going to click on OK, and then we'll have the schedule properties window pop up here, and from here we can add in fills. So let's say we're going to have some fills here. I'd like for the first fill to be family, so we're just going to look for that, or you can do a search here. So I'll just write family, and then here we go, we have family. Just click on the green arrow to put it on your schedules list. After family, we're going to put in type. So we have type here, and then after that we're going to put in type mark. So we already have that here as well. After that, I'd like to put in length and width. So we have length, and then we're going to put in width. So we have width here. Now if you have accidentally took on a field that you really don't want, you can use this arrow key to remove it back. Okay, and yeah, we're going to with these we're going to set up our schedule. But if you want, you can go to the filter options. You can add in some filter options there. You also have sorting and grouping options that you can use, and there's also itemize every instance option. If you turn it off, it will not itemize. If you turn it on, it will itemize. Then you have the formatting option. Then you also have the appearance option. But we can also get to those once we have created the schedule. So at first we're going to create the schedule by clicking on OK. So now we have created the schedule, and we're on the schedule view here. And for on the schedule view, if you go to the properties palette, and if you come down, you can see that fields, filter, sorting and grouping, and all of those. And if you just click on edit to any one of these, you'll get access to the window that we were previously on, and you can from there you can move through filter, sorting and grouping from here as well. And you can do some filtering, you can do some sorting and grouping, and whatever you like. So let's say in the filters, I'll just go for the type equals curtain wall. We can do that, and filter by sheet or just as it is. You can do that, and it's going to filter it out there. Okay, again we go back there, let's not filter it, so let's skip none, click on OK. Then it will only give you the specified fields that you have chosen. And then you can do some sorting and grouping as well. So you can sort by family type, length and width. Let's say we'd like to sort by length, and it's going to be an ascending order rather than a descending order. If you want to add in a header, you can add in a header. If you want to add in a footer, you can add in a footer. If you want to add in both, you can add in both. You can also add in a break line as well. Okay, and we have itemized every instance turned on. So I'll just give in a header as well. Click on OK. And you can see that here is the header, and then every instance has been itemized. Now if you go back there once again in the sorting and grouping, and I'll just deselect itemize every instance, now you'll see that the every instance is not itemized there. Okay, other than that, what we can do is we can also select formatting. There you go, we have various formatting types here. We can format it. So let's say for the type here, heading orientation is horizontal, we have alignment is left, and then multiple values, location, use project settings, display as various. So you have various options to work with. And then you also have here is the appearance as well. So there's a lot of options to work with, and if you mix and match, there's a lot of possibility to creating a creative schedule, or the schedule that you want, or however you want your schedule to be. Another thing we'd like to see here is that exporting of the schedule. As I have mentioned in the previous one of the previous lectures, that you can export the schedule as a CSV file, but you can only do it once your schedule view is active. So let's take a look at that. We'll go to File. From there, we'll go to Export. From Export, we have Reports. Now you can see that the schedule is visible, and it's possible to export the schedule, and you can see that the file type is now CSV, meaning comma separated value. You can save it as a CSV file. You can open it within Microsoft Excel and do a little bit of edit to make a schedule that's available on your Excel file if you want to do more work for there. Okay. So yeah, that was it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you got to learn something new.